What's up, YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, giving you a little 10-gallon reef update. I have not had a video on this tank in quite some time. This tank has really been doing really well. It's well over 2 years old now, and I've had some struggles, but it's to be expected with a Nano Reef. But I'm pleasantly pleased and surprised at the way it has come out over this past couple of years. I'm happy with the corals. I've seen some coral growth. I've seen some corals melt back. I've seen zoas thrive. Then I've seen them melt back with the adjustment of lights. I've recently adjusted my light schedule to stay on for a little while longer and see if I can get some of the zoa colonies to start spreading like they were before. Other than that, the tank is doing really well. The cyano, which, you know, is a constant struggle, but nothing like crazy. It's just is mild, I would say. But, you know, the skimmer has been pulled off after my little skimmer experiment. Just too loud. Just, you know, you really need an external skimmer, I believe, for small tanks like this. There's just not enough room for everything. Not enough room for a circ pump, and then, you know, your filter and your heater and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But I didn't see a whole lot of improvement in the tank while I was running it. What I am doing right now is I'm dosing Nualgi with every water change, and I gotta say the tank has been looking a lot better over the past 2 months since I started dosing the Nualgi. This Kenya tree is really starting to grow. I mean, look at this plate coral. The thing is just absolutely ginormous. I really should put this in my 40. And obviously GSP is spreading like crazy. This coral right here is starting to spread since I moved it. You know, and just normal. I really don't do a whole lot with this tank. I don't really buy corals for it ever. It's kind of just more or less an experimental tank, even though the environment is really great. I do like to experiment with the tank. And inhabitants are still these two clownfish and the pseudo, and then you got the coral banded shrimp. This guy's been in here for a long time. I'm still not sure if this is biopsis or biopsis or however you pronounce it, but it's really not doing much, and I kind of like the way it looks. So if it's an algae, it's an algae. You know, tanks are meant to have different algae as long as it's not nuisance and it completely takes over your tank. The green hair algae I have not had in this tank for months and months and months. And I don't have anything that eats it. I just have some Nazareth snails in here and one Estrella snail that has been in here for over a year. So, I mean, it's amazing that that dude's still alive. I thought the shelf life on those were like 6 months, but anyway. And the coralline, you can see, is still spreading like crazy. It does actually look really cool. I do keep it off the front of the glass. And then my little mag float with the green star polyps growing all over it still looks cool. I gotta rotate it every once in a while to have it spread differently. But other than that, this tank is healthy and it's thriving. I'm debating on whether or not to get like a 20 tall or even replace this whole thing with like a 45 cube. Another upgrade. I just don't know whether I want to combine this tank and my 40 into a real big saltwater tank and just have one, because this tank, it was my first saltwater tank. It's still doing great. It's so easy to take care of, really. I just take out like 3 or 4 gallons every 10 days and it's in and out, everything brushed off real quick, change out the media or the filter pad or whatever, and good to go. So that's it. Holidays are upon us, and what better gift to give your friend, loved one, hubby, girlfriend, kids that you don't know what to get them because they love fish? Go get them in my Aquarium Box. They're going to love it. It's like Aquatic Christmas to your doorstep. Every month, free shipping, saltwater $29.99, freshwater $24.99. We have 3, 6, and 12-month options now, as well as our normal subscription, which is month to month, and you can cancel at any time. I know, what a crazy, sounds like some silly infomercial, but go get yourself a My Aquarium Box. We got plenty we're shipping out this month. Don't be the last one to get yours. This is Mike from Mass. I'm out.